Someone else is still under the bed. Chewy just fits under, doesn't he? He just fits under. They just do. Not by much. So, I'm all dressed. Just gonna make the bed and go down and get some breakfast. Good morning, guys. I don't think I've said good morning, and I've just got you propped up while I'm doing stuff. I'm doing tea and dog food. So, I just wanted to say good morning though, and yeah, it's, gosh, I don't know what day it is, Tuesday. I'm a bit out of it this morning. That's why I thought I better start the vlog. Otherwise I'm gonna forget, and it's already like 20 to 10. But I have filmed a little bit. I think I've already filmed a little bit. So yeah, I'm just cooking up the grains for the dogs, and then I'll do the vegetables later on. And making a cup of tea and have my breakfast, because I haven't had that yet. Just got the overnight oats that I didn't eat yesterday. I'll eat shortly. What else? Pop just come over and borrowed my car to go see Nan. So I probably won't go in, or I won't go in today unless Nan particularly wants to see me. I don't know if they get that like, even if I don't plan to go in, if they, it's the same with Athena, like if she wants me, if they want me, or if Nan wants me, I will go in. It's not, you know, I can do that. Although I haven't got a car now, but they could drop me off. Well, Christy could take me this afternoon. She's gone to TAFE now, but she will be back. Oh, it's gonna be when it's full of water. So, yeah, so the plan today is just to sit home, not go anywhere, which, as you guys know, I really like not having to go anywhere. But I'll probably try and plan every other day to go see Nan, or maybe switch it up sometimes. But I know I'm the only one besides Dad visiting at the moment. Athena went in and saw us, so just the immediate family. Visiting her at the moment because she takes a lot out of her to have a visit. Oh, and our family friend Jenny, who is a nurse, goes to visit as well. Because it just takes a lot out of her, and she gets very tired very quickly. So we've said no until like all the in-laws, and even her brother and sister want to come and see her, but she just said no, she's not really up to it right now. And then feels guilty. I keep on saying, just remember, you're the patient. Do what you want. What suits you. Not, don't. I'm talking to my friends.
Thanks. I want a little bit of milk in it.
Okay. Let's do a tea for Athena as well. Yeah, so just make sure you're the priority. Do what suits you. If you don't feel up to visitors, wait until you feel up to visitors, then have visitors. So, and then just like probably have one a day, because it just takes so much out of her still, and she's still recovering, and she's still got the feeding tube at the moment. When the feeding tube's gone, she might start to feel a bit better. She looked so much better yesterday though. It was kind of a relief seeing her, because she was a lot improved from what she had been in the week, almost week that she's been home. We're a week tomorrow, so not quite a week yet, so 5 days since she's been home. Anyway, Charlie's a happy boy this morning. He's chirping away. I'm gonna finish all these teas, have my brekkie, and then got some more food prep to do, and we'll just go kind of pottering kind of day, I think, a bit of everything. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I didn't feel great earlier, but I'm feeling a lot better. I don't know about taking the dogs for a walk though. It's not raining at the very minute, but there's rain coming. But let's see. I wasn't feeling up to it earlier on, so I kind of said no. But oh no, it's raining. I can see the rain. All right, there you go. No walk for the dogs. I'm walking 4 dogs in the rain. Okay, walk 1, maybe 2 in the rain. I'm not going to try and walk 4 in the rain. Anyway, I'll just play with the groods, and they keep each other entertained as well. All right. I'll come back to you when I've got, I'm actually going to be doing something. Okay, sadly, not the best news, because I don't feel great. But I'm just going to try and get up and I'll do my old trick of whenever I get up, for a drink or to go to the toilet, I will do something. So we'll spend half an hour in here or something like that, I don't know. So to start with, I'm going to get the dog vegetables cut up and cook, because that's sort of priority. So they're ready to go for tonight. Just feeling fibroy, let's say. Sore aches and pains, and as you probably guessed by the putting my cold fingers on my forehead, I've got a bit of a headache. So anyway, I'll get some things done, and I'm also working on yesterday's vlog as well. Again, I welcome feedback always on the vlogs, things you like, don't like, things you think I could improve on. Anyway, you guys overall, no, just generally, you guys are so easygoing with what I put in vlogs. I really don't get criticism. Some of you like some things more than others, but he's a very easygoing viewers and subscribers and friends, so I appreciate that. All right, let's do some stuff, and I'll just put the camera down and film a bit. Okay, so I'm just brewing up some of this jasmine tea. I am going to make a determined effort to try all these teas and make a decision whether I'm keeping them or not keeping them, and then I've got to start drinking them. So I've already had about 4 cups of the normal black tea, so I'm going to try and drink this for different teas for the rest of the day, and then maybe late in the afternoon I'll allow myself to have a nice black tea again. But yeah, that way I can try, you know, maybe a couple of different varieties a day. Cockatoo friend's back. I could see his reflection in the dog's butt, and I can see his reflection, but I don't want to scare him. So let's go down the ground. Oh my gosh, I'm being attacked by it. There he is, he's right in the tree. Oh my goodness. Coda, I can't get down, puppies, use it. Very different. Oh my gosh, can I? Oh my gosh, Keno's climbing on my back now. No! Oh my gosh, that scared him. I can't believe him. I've never seen him before. Before this year, I should have sent one back again for his daily dose of lemons. And this is the situation here. I'm down the ground. Dogs are climbing on me just because the blind is only dropped halfway down. Thank goodness. But I'm between the couch and the No! Don't be mean to the cockatoo. Coda is not impressed with the whole situation. Someone's eating his lemons. What's happening? It's good someone's eating the lemons. The cockatoo. Hey, Kenai. He's too up and made Christy potato bake that I said I'd do for her. It'll last for a couple of nights. Super easy, really. I don't know why she can't do it herself. I'll have to teach her again because she reckons one time she did it didn't work. It's not very hard. I don't know how you get it wrong, but anyway. I know she mucked up the macaroni and cheese, but that's fair enough because that is the actual recipe. This is just assemble potatoes, milk, and cheese. Can't go too wrong unless you cook it wrong, I guess. Anyway, I think I'm over committing on the days of food prep. Any day probably I'm over committing. I don't know how to do my list. I need a daily list because I like to tick off my days. But a lot of things really need to be over. I'm sorry, just saw a bird outside. Not the cockatoo, the little brown bird. Anyway, yeah, I feel like I'm just trying to aim to get too much done and I'm just not getting through it. Right, ready? I saw Valley spot the bird. I knew that was coming. Oh dear. So I've still got some things to do on my list, but I don't think I'll do any more today. Oh, my arm's just all holding this camera. Oh. But I've still got to do the bliss balls, but nothing's urgent. Like, I've done all the stuff that needs to be done. I just really kind of do some snacks for Kevin, but again, they can wait till tomorrow. Rock melon can be cut up once we've eaten the strawberries and the blueberries, which is probably a better idea. The bird's still out there, probably eating Charlie's food. And some with the bananas. So I'll try and get to that tomorrow. So the food prep is sort of listed as like just a list. It doesn't have a day attached to it. So I think next time when I do it, I'll just like prioritize the meals and stuff that I need to get done earlier in the week, and then we'll have some things that can be done later on in the week or whenever suits. Even if it's over the weekend, like the bliss balls can be made any time, you know. The rock melon can cut up any time. Snacks when they dwindle down can be done any time. And then my daily list, I still don't know how to do this. So I'm still trying. I've got like a little, I don't know if you can see over here, like a little weekly jobs, zone jobs, and then I have my day. I haven't made up for Tuesday yet, sort of, I left the space to write Tuesday in. I've got everything ticked off except for reply to comments. Well, a lot of it's the same kind of thing. So I don't know. It's not really kind of working. I think I'm going to take my cup of, this is a sencha tea, I think it was. I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation, but it's quite nice. It's, yeah, I don't mind it. I just don't know if I'm going to reach for these things, but at least I know the ones I do, okay, they're nice. Trying to drink these in the afternoon is probably a good idea. I think it's just just getting used to, because I'm so used to my milk black tea. And I just need to get used to the other teas. We've got so many. I need to get through all. Anyway, that's my plan now, is to drink green tea in the afternoon. Black tea in the morning, green tea in the afternoon. See how that goes, so I can get through some more teas. Because I certainly get through the black tea with no problem, particularly in winter. Alright, I'm going to go and sit and work on my jigsaw puzzle again. I will film it. I have done a bit more since you last saw it, because I've been every so often I'll stand over the board and see if I can put a few pieces in. I think that puzzle's got a lot of pieces missing. Could be wrong. We'll see in the end if I just cannot find them, because every so often I will come across one I've been looking for. I've looked for it multiple times and I haven't found it. So maybe they're there and I just haven't found them. Actually, I thought I was missing edge pieces, but the ones that I thought were missing have all turned up. So they're probably, most of the pieces are probably there. I think I was panicking a bit early on. Anyway, I'll do the little, I've been using my phone and doing the time lapse on my phone, so it just condensed whatever I film down to 35 seconds. So hope you're enjoying the little clips of my jigsaw puzzle. really struggling with it. Oh dear, like I closed this thing, I give up on it. I'll keep going, I'll persevere a bit longer, but man, it's a really hard one. It's a Thomas Kincaid one, but I'm used to Disney puzzles, which I guess are probably a bit more aimed at a younger crowd. I don't know, I'm having trouble on it. The dog said, you know, I didn't realize it was 20 past 5. I'm really caught out with the longer days now. So I'll get the dinner. Oh goodness. Cup of tea, and then I'll wait for Kevin to come home, and then I'll assemble our dinners. The doggies are just having their dinner. I just noticed it's a kind of a nice sunset. Although when you look actually the direction of the sunset, not what's happening over there, but like this way, it's rather pretty. It's all quiet in here at the moment. Everyone's eating dinner. Oh, in case I forget, I'm on my phone, but I wanted to make sure I told you. Good news about my mum. She's able to swallow normally. So they started, I don't know, what they call it, it was a full thin diet, whatever that means. That was the phrasing. So she's about to start on that, and she's getting moved to the private hospital, because, which is just across the road, where I normally go for my ketamine infusions, because she's able to eat. So, and I guess she'll be there until she has a surgery, which I haven't heard any more about, but that'll be good because she can have her own room, and it'll be much nicer for her there. So I'm very happy. So it's definitely some good news today. About time, because it's a month or 4 weeks tomorrow since the accident. So this is just crazy. Anyway, that's, yeah, some good news. I just wanted to make sure I told you guys. The pups is playing. I'm just gonna watch a few bit of YouTube until Kevin comes home, and then I'll make up the burritos that we're gonna have for dinner. Apparently last night Kevin told me he's not enjoying rice anymore. I thought, oops, we got rice in the burritos, but I think because it's in the burritos, it'll be okay. I know, so funny. I think he said a bit sick of rice. I thought, geez, we haven't even had it that much lately. We've had a lot of pasta lately, way more pasta than normal, but who knows? He enjoyed last night's dinner with the he ate more of the vegetables and left most of his rice. Anyway, ate his veggies, so I guess that's good. We had dinner. We had the burritos that I made. Quite nice. Nothing amazing, but it might have been the wraps that we used. We used the wraps that I bought on the weekend that might have been a bit maybe past their best, or maybe that's not the most suitable for a burrito. But anyway, we enjoyed them. And excuse me, more good news from Mum. Apparently they're gonna, instead of transferring her, they're gonna discharge her. Now that she's eating properly, they want to make sure that she continues to have no problems with eating and everything settles down before they do the other surgery. So yeah, I don't know when she'll be getting out. Maybe tomorrow, I don't know. She's got to see some more people first, and then that'll probably happen. So that'll be good, because she really wants to come home, and she really wants to see the dogs, really. That's what she wants to do. But that's some good news, I guess. And yeah, I hope they don't change their mind again, because like it's so funny. Like 1 minute, yes, we're moving hotel, moving hospitals. Next minute, I need to go home. So it's a bit odd, strange. I don't know. But anyway, it's good news though. So I'm off to bed now, and I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. Friday, I feel okay. Alrighty. Good night, and hope you're all well.